I'm Daniel, and I have the passion for giving old things new purpose. Every week, I bring you along my thrift adventures to uncover the extraordinary in the ordinary. So if you love thrifting, venturing to estate sales, and getting inspired by thrifted home decorating, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe to join in on the adventures. Let's find gold together, one thrift store at a time. Welcome to Golden Finds. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Daniel here from Golden Finds. It is a brand new year. It is 2025. Let's see what 2025 brings us this year in the world of thrifting. If you guys love to thrift, this is the channel for you. I welcome you to hit that subscribe button. Make sure your notification bells are turned on so you're always notified of my weekly videos. So without further ado, let's go ahead what we find today in the weekend thrifting at Orange County Goodwills. Welcome to another thrift session here at Golden Finds. Let's see what we find today at across our Goodwills here in Southern California. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free, and make sure that you're hitting the notification bell so you're also notified of all of my weekly videos. This is a Talavera Mexican pottery for $4.99. It's like a little bowl. Gold painted nativity set. Unfortunately, there were several pieces inside the bag that were broken. This is a Disney character porcelain treasures ornament and features Mickey Mouse for $4.99. The box was sealed and there's no picture on the outside, but I have attached a picture of how it looks like from the inside. This little picnic basket was absolutely adorable, and yes, it actually did house a picnic set. As you can see on the inside, it has the place to hold the plates and cups, and then there was this other one as well. I love the lining on the inside of this one. I always make sure to check out the wreaths in the section of the floral, and you always find such a great deal. Sometimes. This one's a little too pricey at $12.99, but it's gorgeous. New year, new prices? Yikes, $9.99 for this? I think that's a little far-fetched. When I saw this, I thought that I could possibly use it to house my Santa mugs, but the openings are way too small, so it would not have worked. But still a really nice piece for only $7.99. These needlepoint houses were super cute. I love all of the detail. It was a little bit odd though because they were more like little carriages. They have little wheels on the houses, almost like a train. This specific thrift store had a few boutique pieces from what looks like an antique mall. It says Antique Depot, so this looks like it was possibly from the Orange Circle. If you're a local here in Orange County, then you know where I'm talking about. A lot of pieces were found throughout the entire store of this location specifically that were from the antique mall, like this amber glass turkey, which was really nice. Some of the paint was chipping though. This is another antique mall piece that someone donated. It was originally priced at $22 and it is an UNESCO Christmas duck. This is super fun. I looked them up and there's actually quite several of the collection and they're super cute because they're all sporting some type of Christmas hat. Santa says, "You better work. You better work," because he is ready. Look at him. He's so adorable. I thought this was so cute and whimsical with Santa dressed up like he's ready for the gym. This was a nice piece by Jim Shore. It's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Santa. Originally $40, but unfortunately, Rudolph's nose was completely wiped off. I really fell in love with the quality of this glass candle holder. It is of Santa holding a Christmas tree. It was $5.99, but there was only one. I also found these Leonard glass salt and pepper shakers. They're still brand new in their box, $4.99. I thought this was such a great deal and they're stunning, absolutely beautiful. And I was thinking about buying them, but I honestly did not know what I would do with them. I guess I could have resold them. The tops are beautiful as well. They just probably need a little bit of a shine. They are actually silver plated. If I only had a brain. Noel's Wizard of Oz Scarecrow Collector Plate. This is $4.99. It's a commemorative plate. These usually come with a certificate of authenticity. Found this Depression glass serving dish, $5.99. It was really pretty and very lightweight. I was trying to find the artist of the series online, but I couldn't find anything. And there are different pictures for autumn, for spring, for winter, and fall, as you can see. I've been finding a lot of Disneyland snow globes. I'm not sure if Disneyland is the one donating them or if they're from mom and pop stores that sell souvenirs that are open alongside the Disneyland Resort in the surrounding streets. But it's still very interesting to find them, but they're definitely way past the year. There were several vintage Christmas mugs. This one actually sings. As soon as I picked it up, it started playing a hymn. This is a Starbucks Been There series San Diego mug. A lot of mugs from this type of collection resell very well. This was $3.99. Definitely do a good research on any of these type of mugs that you come across at the thrift store. Some of them do tend to sell a lot more than others. This bell was absolutely gorgeous. I'm not entirely sure if it was crystal, but it was very heavy and it was intricately cut. This is a Thomas Kincaid for Teleflora Village House. These used to go on top of floral arrangements. If you bought a gift, it would come with one on top of it and a special arrangement, and this was $5.99, and the little houses are battery operated. At one point, I honestly thought that this was a table runner, but it's actually not. It is part of a curtain. I believe it's like the curtain skirt that goes at the very top. I love how I have been coming across a lot of vintage anchor hocking pieces. This is a glass pitcher, and I just love the color. I remember finding one of these a while ago, and thanks to all of you who mentioned to me in the comments what this was. This is a brass copper bed warmer. So when I saw this instantly, I knew right away what it was thanks to you guys. This is proof that you can honestly find some of the most interesting things at the thrift store. Where else would you find a reindeer sock with eyelashes? This was a Norman Rockwell memory box and photograph album. It was really nice. It was $3.99, and it had all these frames where you could house pictures, and at the very back it had a box section where you can put mementos. I thought this little suitcase box would be so perfect to decorate for Valentine's Day. It was $5.99. This might either be a Disney Parks item. I think it is. Yes, I see the tag right now. This is a Disney Parks item, and look at how fun this is. It's somehow very fulfilling. It kind of like just helps you unstress by moving all the sequins. Now, again, like I mentioned, I don't know if it's because of the beginning of the year, but a lot of the items that I was coming across in today's walkthrough were very pricey. Like these ducks were individually priced. They were made out of wood, and there were several of them. There was just these three right here that I found, but there was a few more in the other aisles, but each of them were priced differently, and I just couldn't believe how much the items were at the store today. But I found this unique Halloween 2019 Tokyo Disneyland. It's an insulated bag, and I thought that was super cute and fun. Interestingly enough, I found another Threshold Christmas tree. I was super happy to see this. This was from last year's collection. This was $12.99, and I didn't need to though, but I did love seeing it again. This cute little tinsel tree. These bookends would have been so fun for the golfer in your life. They were $4.99 each. So I was already upset at the prices that I was coming across today in the walkthrough, but this made me even more upset. This is a Bath and Body Works candle, $5.99. Are they out of their mind? There's literally not even half of the candle left, and they're charging $6 to buy this. It just did not make any sense to me at all. For those of you thinking there are so many pumpkins, did Daniel pick any up? I did not. I am really holding back from buying any more pumpkins this year unless it is a super special one, and it would have to really be a great price. I have way too many pumpkins from last Halloween, so I really have to practice in being good and not bringing more home. Found this piece for Easter. It's called the 24 karat bank. That's super cute. And this is actually part of the Department 56 Hideaway Hollow Easter collection. These are all the pieces that you can get for this collection. So think of it as a village piece, but you're only getting the front of the building. It's not the entire building itself. This little Christmas reindeer mug was also really cute. I really like the topper, but I'm also practicing and not bringing as much mugs anymore unless they are meant for reselling. Those green glass cups were gorgeous, weren't they? Also, this milk glass wall lamp was gorgeous. Very nice for the price. A huge shout out to Maria, one of my followers here on YouTube. Maria, it was such a pleasure meeting you at the thrift store, the Goodwill on Fairview and 5th Street in Santa Ana. Thank you so much for your love and support, and also for your kind words. You guys, I've told you many times before, it's like a full circle moment when I get to meet my subscribers in person, out in the wild when I'm thrifting. So thank you so much for saying hello to me, and for also your support and just the love you shared with me at the store. Like, it really means so much to me. So thank you so very much. And you guys, I don't know what is going on, but we are starting off with 2025 with Goodwill having to do some explaining. These prices are absolutely outrageous. I have never ever seen items of this price and caliber. Like, I just cannot believe it. So many items, like that Rae Dunn mug, $6.99 for a Christmas Rae Dunn mug. That makes absolutely no sense to me. That Bath and Body Works candle that was literally like already not even halfway done. It was completely almost maybe like a quarter left. That was $5.99. To me, that just makes absolutely no sense. The prices are very outrageous. The rocking horse, the Christmas rocking horse, $10. I don't know what's going on. These are all items that were fairly brand new out into the sales floor, so I'm guessing they are really hiking up the price. I know that a lot of you have mentioned that the prices are already expensive, but I really feel like they just took it up a notch this time, and I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if it's because it's the beginning of the year, but I am not liking it. Let me tell you that right now. But we're gonna continue on and see what else we can find, but hopefully we find some more friendlier prices in the rest of the stores. These are Pottery Barn dessert topping bowls, each individually priced. Some of them were missing the lid and they were missing their spoons, but they're meant to house all of your dessert toppings. Found this Fitz and Floyd duck ceramic dish, $6.99. I think it's super cute that it has the mama and all of her cute little ducklings at the bottom. It's like the universe knew that I am going to Walt Disney World. It was super fun finding this mug. It was actually monogrammed with leading lady, so it was personalized. Very interesting. I love it. Someone must be giving up a lot of their Anna Lee collection because I have been finding so many of them these last few weeks. So I did find a few here and there in the walkthrough. This one was a little bit tore up. The condition was kind of rough, but it still had its original tag. For some reason, when I see this, I think of Johanna Parker. I think it just has that face that her designs have for the fall, but it's actually from Yankee Candle, and it's meant to hold a tea light. This stocking was so intricate. I don't know if it was DIY'd by somebody, but it looked very Victorian inspired. And I just love that the tassel was tinsel as well. These glass ornaments were gorgeous. $4.99 though, I felt was a little bit too pricey though for this. The haul is coming up next, you guys. Come and see what made it home with me from this walkthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed the walkthrough portion of the video. Let's go ahead and jump into the thrift haul. Now, please don't mind the background noise. I have the dishwasher running in the back in the kitchen. I'm literally filming this on the day that we're leaving to Orlando, so I need to hightail it so I can finish getting ready when I'm getting done. So, let me go ahead and start with these. So, these are, I feel a sneeze coming on, you guys. I'm sorry. Ooh. My gosh. We have the Santa Ana winds right now. We are not affected by the wildfires that are occurring in the area. We aren't, I think we are in a zone where we have to keep a watch out, but we don't have any active fires here in the city of Anaheim. But, you know, prayers to everyone who was affected by this. It's just terrible. It's something that we always have to deal with here in California, that and earthquakes. But my heart goes out to anyone who had to endure that. So the very first thing that I picked up were the Noel letters. Now, I actually already have a set of these, and they're literally the same ones. So you get the N, the O, you get the E, and then the L. And these were priced each at $1.99. Now, these have a Made in China sticker. I don't know if mine are also the same Made in China or if they're a little bit more vintage. They're literally like the same. But I did do some search, a Google search on the internet, and I found that some are more vintage and they have a different tag in the bottom. So these might be reproduction, is what I'm thinking. But they're still super cool, and I love the way that they look. I love the touch of the red in them. They're so pretty. So I'm definitely going to be placing this in my seller store. So I am only on Mercari and Poshmark. I used to be on Facebook Marketplace to ship out, but I kind of fell off of Facebook and really concentrate now more on Mercari and Poshmark. So I'll be putting those there when I have the chance. I am going to be focusing on doing more of my reselling this year, so I'm super excited. I also picked up the Bath & Body Works candle. This is a single wick for $2.99, which I don't think is a bad price. This is the Island Margarita, and let's see, does it tell you what's in it? Sweet Mandarin, Island Mango, sea salt with natural essential oils, and it's actually brand new. It smells so good. It smells like I'm in a tropical getaway, which technically I'll almost be there, even though I don't think Orlando's really considered tropical. Miami is for sure, which is where we're going. But that's where we're going to be going in just a few hours. I can't believe I'll be there. And then I also picked up the Anna Lee doll. So this is a Anna Lee doll. I know that a lot of you guys don't like them, but this was $3.99, and this is actually a way older one. This was from 1963. So I think it's absolutely adorable. Well, it says 1963, but then it says Anna Lee 87. So I guess I would have to do a little bit more research exactly if this is from 1987 or 1963, because it's kind of a little bit conflicting. And then it has little gifts right here, and he's sitting down reading his book, checking the list twice for the good and the bad children. But see, it gets very confusing right here. It says 1963, but then it says Annalie 87. So I don't know if it's celebrating 87 years, and that's why it says Annalie 87, and this was actually from 1963. I don't know. I need to do some research on it, but still a super cute, fun item. And the last thing that I picked up was the workout Santa. I don't know what it was about this, you guys. I don't know, but it really just called out to me. I think it was the fact that he's wearing like almost like a Spirit jersey, but it's a sweatshirt, and it has the number 25 because of course that's Santa's number, the 25th of December. And he has a gym bag. Look at this little duffel. It's super cute. He has a little towel coming out. He is dressed up to play. He is not kidding around. He's sporting little shorts. Look at his little shoes. This is super cute. I love the red stripes on it. This is just a cute little doll. And then he's sporting his Santa hat with a little jingle bell. So I really, really love this. I don't know. I think he was holding something else because there are some remnants of dried glue on there. But unfortunately, I didn't find anything about this online. I didn't find anything. I couldn't find it. So I don't know if this was custom made or what exactly the story is on this. But if you've ever seen it, let me know in the comments down below. I love that there's also a red stripe here. So this was $6.99, and there's absolutely no tag, no writing, no nothing. So I really don't know the story about this Santa, but I fell in love with it. So thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in to this thrift session. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below if there's anything that you spotted that you would have picked up for yourself. I will see you on our next thrifting adventure, and I am off to the thrift stores in Florida. I will see you in a while. Bye, everyone, and happy thrifting.